Now switching over to human resource focus, can you tell us the important human resource issues you face?
The biggest challenge up until very, very recently, up until about 2 months ago, was the fact that this was an extremely competitive environment to recruit people and to retain them. Worldwide, there was a huge competition for talent, and therefore it made it more and more difficult to find and attract the best, which of course all employers tend to want to do. Keeping them was difficult. Other organizations were willing to offer more, and it kept on driving the prices up. Excuse me. So on the one hand, recruitment was challenging, retaining staff was challenging, um, and within the UAE specifically, achieving Emiratization targets and beyond, doing more than just achieving the legislative requirements, is always very challenging because although generally uh, talent is a challenge, Emiratization is doubly challenging because there is probably twice as much demand as there is, and the supply is restricted, it's limited.
Yeah.
Expatriates, you've effectively got 6 billion people out there to recruit from, whereas Emiratis are a very, very rare product.
Okay. Um, what sort of things do you have that can available to you to, I guess, influence how happy your employees are? And what sort of things are kind of outside of your control?
Sure. What is definitely within our control is fundamentally communication. I can make a lot of staff feel a lot more comfortable about what we're doing, why we're doing it, how we're doing it, by communicating it well, communicating it clearly, and communicating it constantly, making sure everyone is constantly in the loop and is fully aware of what's going on. And that's very much within my capacity. My availability to listen is also something that I'm in control of. So my time, how I choose to use my time is my decision. And if I can balance it well, I will have achieved more than if I balance it badly, so to speak. The other things that I can do is influence decision making at senior management level. HR is very much part of the strategy of the organization. It aligns itself with the strategy of the organization, and using technical expertise that HR professionals have at their disposal, we can influence the decision making at all levels, be it from the performance management process, the reward management process, salaries, benefits, recruitment, and so on and so forth. What I cannot control, as has been the case worldwide in the past 2 months, is that there's a meltdown in not just financial services but the world economy, which has a direct impact on business, it has a direct impact on profitability, it has a direct impact on demand for our services, direct impact on rents. There are issues that are totally outside our control and happen at a much more macro level. Rents and the direction rents go are not in our control. Legislation that the government enacts is outside our control. World economics are outside our control.
Okay. Thank you very much
Thank
for your
you.
help.
Thank you. Good luck.
Thanks.